Hi guys.
Flossmas number, what is this, 18?
Who knows? I've lost count.
18.
More videos than we've
we're
ever
going
done
on
in
the
our
home
lives.
stretch. We've done more videos for Flossmas than we did through the whole year.
That's depressing.
That is pretty sad.
You're a horrible person.
It's pretty cool for Flossmas, but it's pretty sad for the
except
rest
that
of the year.
it's just boring though. Like I feel like we don't have anything to show, or I feel like half the time we come on and like, so what did we do today? Oh well, I dropped a deuce at 11 a.m. and then like nobody cares.
All right.
Dude, for real. I mean, I didn't. I just had a kid, man. You know it takes work.
Oh my, okay.
Let me do work.
Skirt, skirt. I'm keeping all this in.
I don't even know what he says. I just know the beginning. You know the song.
You cannot have day before the night.
No, that's what she says. That's what she says.
The daytime does
That is
not
not what
come
she
before
said.
the nighttime.
She's not Bane.
Skirt, skirt, do what?
She's not Bane. She goes, even if you are not ready for
Oh,
the
yeah.
day, it cannot always be night.
Skirt, skirt.
Do skirt. Let me do work.
Oh my gosh. All right,
Okay.
can we start now?
I don't even know what the rest
No,
of
I
that
know.
song
It's like
is.
I'm crying.
You are, with love for me. I'm
Okay.
so tired. I'm sticking my leg up here.
Friends. Okay, here we go.
Oh, hi.
Friends.
We are.
Flossmas, day 18.
We already said that like 18 times.
I am
But we are
restarting this.
No, we're not.
We're
This is
not,
Autumn Lane
we're not
Stitchery.
doing-
We are Autumn Lane Stitchery, and we rap. I'm not sure if you know that,
Can
but
we-
we are artists.
Can we start this?
No.
We're not rolling with that.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So hey, so me and
Dude.
Aaron were just fighting over. Let's discuss. This is what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh, really?
I'm letting
Put that
them
in?
know what goes behind the scenes,
Oh, my
because we're
gosh.
not always like this. So long, farewell, au revoir, say adieu,
What are you doing? What is
I
happening?
have no idea.
What is going
I'm
on right
so
now?
tired. I just want to go to bed. I'm so tired.
Okay.
And I'm super sad. I don't even have a freaking advent calendar to open.
No.
And my husky's looking at me. She looks at me. She hates me because I'm married to him. And she wants to be married to him. This is my man. She just stares at me.
She doesn't agree.
It's my man.
She doesn't agree. Does not agree.
She's staring at me.
Okay, so what were we fighting about, dude? Let's do this.
Love
thing.
you. Okay, so we were fighting.
Are we starting over or not?
No, we were
Oh
fighting. Oh,
my
P.S.
gosh.
We're Autumn Lane Stitchery. Aaron, Cassandra, we're married so happily for like
Literally
13
out of
years.
control. If you can't. All right, all right. Dude.
We're fighting over. Hi.
You're out of control right now. Get it together.
We're fighting over. Okay, I came down the stairs. Well, I messaged him in the morning because I sleep in the morning. If you call like 9 sleeping in, he wakes up
I
at like
do.
5.
I do call it.
And he's like,
sleeping in.
oh crap, I can't go back to sleep. Who can't go back to sleep at 5? Like, who are you? I have no idea. Anyway, we're so not the same person as far as sleep goes.
We're not.
Anyways, so he was like, son of a. I was like, what? He's like, I was just working on like, yeah, the stitch along. So anyways, I was like, oh really? I want to see it because I have no idea what's going on. I'm just his wife and his business partner. I just have born 4 of his children. 3, 4. We have 4 kids. I had to count it sometimes. Like, you know, you got to do the old 1, 2, 3 on your hand. Anyways, so we're fighting right now over the pose because he has a bunch of rough sketches.
I do.
So let's fight on camera.
Working out.
Okay. This is why I like that bottom right corner. So this is why he's like, why did you like yours?
Should we show him?
No, it's a stitch. Okay,
I'm
so this
joking.
is the stitch along. So we had said the Dark Queen that she had friends. Isn't that how we described it? She has some friends. And
Bringing some backup.
yep. And so yeah, but here's the thing is, aren't you thinking about still making it having a darker version and like a nicer version?
Yeah, not necessarily like a light. With the Dark Queen of the Seas, we didn't necessarily do a dark and a light version.
Yeah.
It was just a elegant.
There we
I
go.
guess you
There
could
you go.
say,
That's a better
and a dark version. So there will be something like
Like
that.
a meter.
was thinking
like-
about doing the dark and a light version of this one, but we need it to match throughout the series now, so we can't really do like a light.
Oh, so you said
version.
series.
Well, I mean, is that not known? I think we talked about it a little bit.
But I mean, nobody really knows. Yeah, I mean, I didn't.
Well,
even.
I mean, this obviously is connected to the.
Why are you
the
judging me?
previous one. So, I mean, I think that much is known. We're not going to say which one or what.
Yeah.
Anyway, go.
Okay, so why do you like that top right? So we were talking about he drew it. Here's the thing with Aaron that really bugs me sometimes, and I mean I can't judge because he's the artist and he's gonna do what makes him happy. But sometimes he'll get it right first try, but then he's got to dink around for like 18 different drawing it again like 18 times, and I'm like, what? He's like, how do you like this one? I'm like, I like the first one. How do you like this one? The first one was perfect. How do you like this one? Son of a bee, the first one was great. This is how I feel about this one. It's so good. So this was our thoughts. So he redrew it, and what were you just telling me that you like that top right version?
So the one I like has a lot more movement, has a lot more angles, and she thinks it's action, but it's not action. It just it's a lot more pleasing to the eye, angle-wise.
I'm trying to look at you at an angle, so I'll be more pleasing to you. Clearly.
It's all around a funner design. Oh, nice. Okay. Kind of seeing you in a new light here.
Get off of me. Okay, so, excuse me. Knock you over.
So there's just a lot more. It's just
okay. Here's the girl version. Here's my gist.
Yeah.
See, to me, she looks like a comic book character, which is not bad. I don't
Why
need
do you think
action.
that? Let's get down to the. So you think just because
maybe
it looks
it's her
like
gigantic
action.
boobs and hips. No, I'm just kidding. Because you're right. She looks like she has this action. I'm telling you, she looks like she's
There's just a lot more
getting
movement.
ready to pounce or just getting ready to do some action. And that one on the bottom that I like is, like you said, she's more elegant. So what I was saying is, as a cross stitcher, I personally prefer to stitch things that almost mimic some art. I don't need this action comic book page. I want
But you
this
consider that
gorgeous,
an action comic book page?
I want to stitch Mona Lisa. I don't really, because I hate that picture, but I want to stitch Mona Lisa.
Listen,
I don't
Mona
want to
Lisa is
stitch.
nice, but boring.
Well, yeah.
You want to spend that much time stitching that?
Here's the thing. We've thought about this before. One of my favorite cross stitches that I haven't finished is that Lenarte, just that bust of that woman. And you're like, that's a lot of stitching for a bust of a chick. And I'm like, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
stitch
boring.
a piece of art. I don't want to stitch some chick that has something going through a skull and blood splurting everywhere. And
That's
then
not what's happening, but
I know,
still.
that's not what's happening. I was just trying to say it's like a comic book page.
No, it's just more visually appealing, especially when you're stitching it. It's
How
is that not more fun to stitch than it's not necessarily boring. The first one will work, if we end up going with that, because I make it work, because I don't mind the first one. I just have to make it work.
if you don't go with what I want. So there you are.
What is going on? Now I have to cut that too.
No, you don't.
Will you stop it?
We're in love. Why don't you love me?
So
how can
you're gonna make me
be,
cut this too much.
how
I don't
can
want to have to cut this whole video.
How can you make me more visually appealing to you?
Help! Okay, I don't want to have to cut this whole video. Stop it.
There's nothing to cut. Everything we've said is fine. Okay.
So the first one I can make work.
Nice.
I can make that one work, but I just have to fix some of the, whatever. I have to
They're
make it more
both great.
visually appealing.
I'm just harassing you because of the things that I took forever to make, and you're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. I just love it.
Okay,
Let's
so
kiss.
we're working on that
Let's go
action.
snuggle.
Okay. So Cassandra doesn't have anything to
I
open
don't.
today. How come? What happened? What's
I don't
the
know.
sitch?
Just Leslie in the little
situation.
in the little thing said in the box said that days 18 and 24 are delayed, so she will be sending them separate. I don't know if that means, I mean, obviously that means everybody doesn't get them, but I don't know if that means I don't get them all because I didn't buy the box. It was just like a...
snap. Yeah, right. It's probably for like a pattern or something. Maybe it's thread that didn't come in or something.
I don't think so because she has little things inserted in here like as a special gift, like the soap was just like a little extra, a little something something.
Okay.
We're hilarious.
So anyway, so you don't have...
I don't have anything and I'm really sad.
So we're going to open mine.
Because I really want to open something.
So we got the office calendar, day 18, which has been the most epic of advent calendars that you've ever witnessed.
Yep.
Laid your eyes upon.
Wait, I can open up one of my 18,000 advent calendars that I bought for the kids and us. Aaron bought them all like the cheap, like Russell Stover crap. And you know, I have my beef with Russell Stover. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Who is it?
My man, Stanley.
Dude.
Stanley the Manly. Dude, in his Florida outfit. From Pimp Daddy.
Dude,
look at
Stanley's
that freaking
awesome.
stash.
Dude, Stanley's awesome. I just don't
he's
like
in
that
his,
one episode that's so awkward when he yells at Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's hilarious.
He's got sunglasses in his hand. This is when they go to Florida. And he's friggin'... He goes in vacation mode, man. I love it. This thing is amazing.
That's pretty great.
We haven't lost yet.
I mean...
Well...
Andy didn't look like Andy.
Andy, yeah. And the Ryan was kind of like...
Oh, yeah,
other
we
than
didn't know
that,
what Ryan was.
pretty good.
Nice.
I need to stand way back here so I can be in the camera and not, like...
Sorry.
So, that's mine. You're wild today. I love it. You're having a party.
I'm so tired.
You're having a party. This is good.
It's because my neighbor brought me homemade caramels.
So you're just living life.
I ate
and
the
loving?
whole plate. The whole plate. Do you guys know what that's from? I say it all the time. It's from
This is
Transformers.
awesome.
It's from Transformers.
This is
I
so
love
good.
that guy. When he's like, what's that guy's? I can't think of that guy's name. Anyways, when he gets like arrested. And the cops put donuts in front of him, and he's like, they put the whole thing here so that we'll look, whatever. We won't eat any if we're guilty. He's like, I ate the whole plate. The whole plate. Anyways, I love him. That's a great movie. Sorry. I am so tired. I am like falling over because my foot hurts really bad, so I'm standing up on one
hurts real
foot.
bad?
And I don't have great balance, so that's why I'm like this. It may appear that I'm drunk. Don't drink, but hi, buddy, Clyde.
One-footed right now.
Our Great Dane has an ear infection,
Clyde
and
has an ear
he
infection.
is scared of me because I keep putting the medicine in his ear.
Yeah, it's just big buddy.
So I walk in the room, and he's like, "Nope," and he starts running.
I know.
And I love you the most. I love you more than
Yesterday he started
anybody
getting a
else
little ear
does.
infection, so she started putting medicine in it yesterday. So now he's like, "You are not my best friend anymore." So yeah, just go boy.
Poor guy.
So now we have to tend to that for the next week or so.
2 weeks ish.
Also,
Ish.
side note,
Yes.
I've been working on the other stitch along designs today. So Holly and Jolly probably gonna be like Monday situation. I'm not gonna promise anything because now I'm like want to nail this pose, but I gotta focus on getting Holly and Jolly done. So I don't know what I'm doing. Now I'm lost. What?
Did you become part fish?
What is happening? All right, that's it. That's it. This is over. This is gotta be done. You're out of control.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I just need attention from you. You won't give me any attention. And now that Kayla's here, I have to fight 5 children for your attention.
So Kayla's
I
here.
just want your attention.
So maybe tomorrow we'll bring Kayla in here and see if she can say hello or something. We'll see what happens. But the whole family is now officially here.
Well,
and I am a happy young fellow.
Our other baby that we'll have eventually
What is going on?
is still saying, Dad, have me.
She's not. What is she eating?
Cute.
Ornament.
No.
Of course she is.
No.
You guys don't get dogs.
No.
Why do we get dogs?
Guys, we got this ornament. Okay, so we used to be like super poor, and Aaron got like, remember when you got that rate or the Christmas bonus? And we were so excited because like his work never did anything. They were like so unappreciative of the artists. But anyways, remember when they gave you, was it like $200 or something?
I think so. Well, they didn't have.
Was
there
like,
was a small studio. They didn't have a lot of money, so it's not like they could do. It's not like
dang,
there's some
I can't even stand
big
up straight.
game studio who's just like screwing over the little man.
Well,
like they couldn't. That's just the unfortunate fact.
Okay, here's the deal
Here's
though.
the thing. You own your own business. Like now, you know, like what the struggle is. You got to imagine now having to employ, 10 to 13 people.
Okay.
It's like, dude, struggle's real.
Okay, well, anyways, yeah, but like, they're like, hey, we're going to give you a raise. But in order to get that raise, you and Cassandra are going to come clean the entire studio on Saturdays.
Sometimes you got to.
That's not a raise. That's actually getting another job and suckering your wife into coming in to clean everything. Job. That's actually not a raise. That's a whole nother job that you're getting hired for.
Again.
So don't pretend it's a raise.
Again, you can't knock his hustle for like,
okay,
you want a raise?
Whatever. Well, dude, we're broke. I was happy for the money, so there's that.
That's a story for another day. But
this, we were super poor.
Yeah.
And Aaron got a $200 raise, and we were so excited. And we didn't have a lot of Christmas ornaments because we were just starting out in our marriage. So we went and bought this with part of his raise money.
Part of my raise money?
Mm-hmm. Or not, I'm sorry, your Christmas
like
bonus.
$5.
Well, I know, but that's what I was saying. I was so excited. I went and bought this ornament and then that masculine deer ornament.
I'm sorry.
Did you put it up this year?
No.
Oh, nice. So anyways,
Dude,
that's a sign
you were
of
struggling that hard?
our struggle, and Naga was just trying to eat it.
I wasn't feeling the
I
struggle
told you
as hard as
she
you,
look at her,
apparently.
she's still
Because that's got some sentimental value. I thought that was just some... I don't know.
No,
whatever.
that and that big silver deer that looks like it's all aged, that also
That's
came from there.
really large and annoying. Okay, well this has been day 18,
Oh.
and we are out of control. Like,
we are out of control. Look, I can only keep it
keep it
together for so many videos. I have had 18 days in a row. I'm sorry that I'm not going to come on anymore.
You're not going to pretend.
I'm not pretending
to be
anymore.
normal.
I'm not going to pretend to be normal anymore.
Sick of pretending to be.
I'm going to stop pretending that I don't just want to eat this man alive when he's standing next to me. Let's make a baby.
What is going on? What is happening?
I'm really happy.
I'm gonna freaking have to cut so much.
No,
in this video.
you don't have to cut anything.
Oh, I'm gonna be in misery.
Wait,
rewatching this thing. What?
I'm so tired. Why don't you love me? Okay.
All right, enough of this. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I don't even know where we're at, you guys. I've had to cut so much. Like, this is insane right now.
Oh.
So, yeah.
We are having
Got
a laughing fit.
Stanley the manly.
This is what happens when I laugh a lot.
Cassandra is just really out of control.
I don't know why.
I can't even, literally, I wish I could leave it in. I can't. It's just too much craziness is going on. So, we appreciate you. This has been a wild day 18.
This has been crazy.
This has been a lot of fun.
We're two wild and crazy guys.
Thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Maybe tomorrow. I get to open something tomorrow.
Okay, you do. Thank you for hanging out with us. This has been a lot of fun. We, yeah. Day 18. See you tomorrow.